I wouldn't take a million for a mom and dad like you. I wouldn't take a million for the little things you do. If they offered me a mansion in the finest part of town, if you're not in that mansion, then I would turn it down. I wouldn't take a million for the moments we have known. I'd rather sit upon your knee than on a royal throne. If I could rub Aladdin's lamp to make a wish come true, I'd wish that every kid could have a mom and dad like you. How can I thank you? How do I start? The words are somewhere around my heart. If I could say in a word or two how much it means to be loved by you, then I could thank you for all you've done. But I don't know what to do. What can you say when a dream comes true? How can I ever thank you? What makes life the sweetest, bestest, and completest? Not a big dollhouse or a Mickey Mouse, but the right somebody to love. Ice cream, cake, and candy, maybe fine and dandy. But if you ask me, they're not 1, 2, 3 with the right somebody to love. One you really care for, and it's yours to have and keep. One you say a prayer for, in your now I lay me down to sleep. Though you're not quite 7, what is most like heaven? It's the joy that's found with your arms around just the right somebody to love. When somebody loves somebody, everything and everybody makes life a happy song. When somebody has nobody, birds won't sing, and that somebody finds life without a song. If you want to see a picture of the whole world upside down, just picture me without you, and you without me. Just close your eyes and you'll see how lonesome we'd be. Stars would fall, dreams would all crumble down for good, castles would tumble. There'd be no me those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and fleet in my arms like fairy gifts fading away. Thou wouldst still be adored as this moment thou art. Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself verdantly still. Days are gone when beauty bright my heart's chain wove, when my dream of life from morn till night was love, still love. New hope may bloom and days may come of milder, calmer beam, but there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream. Oh, there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream. People's faces wrinkle like a lot of prunes. Money, money, that's what chases them around like crazy loons. I think they make a big mistake. Wealth and happiness that counts are free to all in large amounts. There's millions worth of gold and sunbeams that everybody can possess. All God's children got success. Come and get your happiness. There's billions worth of silver moonbeams, enough for everyone, I guess. What's a million more or less? Come and get your happiness. Among the wildwood of your happy childhood, where you were Jills and Jacks. In raggy breeches, there's a lot of riches on which you don't pay any income tax. So get under that blue heaven, away from trouble and distress. Just find Mother Nature's address and come and get your happiness. There's millions worth of gold, millions worth of golden sunshine, free for you and me that everybody can possess. Come and get your happiness. There's billions worth of silver moonbeams, enough for everyone, I guess. What's a million more or less? Come and get your happiness. Among the wildwood of your happy childhood, where you were Jills and Jacks. In raggy breeches, there's a lot of riches on which you don't pay any income tax. So get under that blue heaven, away from trouble and distress.
Just follow Mother Nature's address and come and get your happiness. Come and get your happiness.
Evening is night. Stars twinkle on high. Purple shadows begin to creep. Close your eyes and start counting sheep. If you're real good and pray as you should, snow white angels will watch over you till morning is nigh. How can I thank you? How do I start? The words are somewhere around my heart. If I could say in a word or two how much it means to be loved by you, then I could thank you for all you've done. But I don't know what to do. What can you say when a dream comes true? How can I ever?
Have you noticed how this old world is changing more than ever now? Life needs rearranging. It could be heavenly if we'd all remember this. The simple things in life are around you everywhere, right outside your door. Why keep reaching for the moon? Another day is here. There is happiness to share. Look outside your door and stop reaching for the moon. There's life again in Lover's Lane, and that's a very good sign. We're on the track to welcome back a bit of all lang syne. That hello neighbor smile will be coming back in style. So will wedding rings and the simple things in life. The simple things in life are around you everywhere, right outside your door. Why keep reaching for the moon? Another day is here. There is happiness to share. Look outside your door and stop reaching for the moon. There's life again in Lover's Lane, and that's a very good sign. We're on the track to welcome back a bit of all lang syne. That hello neighbor smile will be
American dancer. She looks familiar, too. I don't need a horseshoe. Don't need four-leaf clovers, 'cause I'll always be lucky with you. On Friday the 13th, I'll walk under ladders, but I'll always be lucky with you. That rabbit's foot I'll throw away for good, and don't ask me to knock on wood. I won't cross my fingers, but nothing can happen, 'cause I'll always be lucky with you.
And you wouldn't be afraid if someday a big black cat should cross your path?
No, I'll always be lucky with you.
And suppose you should break a mirror. Wouldn't that 7 years business scare you?
No, 'cause I'll always be lucky with you. Those superstitious things are just a bluff. I'm much too old for all that stuff.
Yes? Well, how about the wish you made last week when you saw that falling star?
Well, I'll always be lucky, 'cause the wish was all about you.
We salute you, little Colonel, in your uniform so shiny and bright. You're so cute, you little Colonel. You have won the heart of every soldier inside. You start each battle, but we take your part. Though you're born a Yankee, you're a rebel deep down in your heart. Go to sleep now, little Colonel. Farewell to arms for tonight.
Only yesterday morning, life was real as can be. The roar of a train, the wind and the rain. Then without any warning, suddenly you came to me. Bewildered I stand in my wonderland. It's all so new to me, how gay the day can start. This din within my heart, this change thrillingly strange, since fate brought you to me. I've climbed a garden wall, and everything is all so new to me. Like ships in distress, like a deep wilderness, like mist in the sky, so lost am I. Until I find my way, I hope you'll see me through, because it's all
I can't show how much I love you in this little space I've got. I don't know how much I love you, but it's an enormous lot. If all the world were paper and all the seas were ink, I'd write a great big note to you and tell you what I think. I'd say I love you dearly in letters 3 miles high, and sign it yours sincerely, cross my heart and hope to die. If all the stars were diamonds in golden skies above, they wouldn't be worth that without your love. I'd like to write I love you so big that you would blink. If all the world was paper, yes, and all the seas were ink.
Go to sleep, you gorgeous little rascal. Thank your lucky stars you've got a bed. You better get your shut-eye while the getting is good. You've got some tough nights ahead. You'll grow up and find it's all a racket. Cards are stacked against you from the start. Us gals have got to take it from the time that we're born, because we're born with a heart. You're only a doll, and a man will have you crying too soon. Cause after all, you can't even trust the man in the moon. Go to sleep and dream about your charger. Sir Galahad is waiting. On a ship of dreams you'll sail. Dreams are made for children, and a dream is a fairy tale. You're a queen, you're a king, when your heart's young as spring. Oh, how bright the world can seem. Dreams are made for children, and we're children as long as we can dream.
Do we all read a storybook? Or what do we look for when it is through? What does every Cinderella sigh for? What does she cry for? Till dreams come true. Happy ending with all our trouble behind. Happy ending, that's what we're trying to find. Why didn't Cinderella waver? What made her braver? She knew the prince would come and save her. Happy ending, the best of wonderful times, always ending, just like in nursery rhymes. They sing you, pray for, bring you joy and laughter, ever after. Happy ending to you all. Happy ending with all our troubles behind. Happy ending, that's what we're trying to find. Why didn't Cinderella waver? What made her braver? She knew the prince would come and save her. Happy ending, the best of wonderful times, always ending, just like in nursery rhymes. May ye sing you, pray for, bring you joy and laughter, ever after. Happy ending to you all. If you want to hear a lullaby to make your dreams come true, then have your mommy sing this lullaby to you. All aboard, all aboard. If you've been good, then this is your reward. Oh, we're going to a party all aboard on a dreamland choo-choo to Lullaby Town. Close your eyes, for you're going to get a beautiful surprise when you're riding on a rainbow in the sky on a dreamland choo-choo to Lullaby Town. You will soon see lots of lovely marshmallow mountains, lemonade fountains, chocolate monkeys and jelly bean trees. All aboard, all aboard. Every boy's gonna dress up like a clown. Every girl will wear a Cinderella gown on a dreamland choo-choo to Lullaby Town. Only go to school 1 day a week, the rest are holidays. Everybody goes to moving picture shows and no one ever pays. They give away dolls and give away ponies. Gee, oh gosh, oh gee. You don't even really have to know that 1 and 1 are 3. You'll love this place because they have the swellest laws. You get arrested for selling castor oil. You mustn't take it. Just call a gingerbread cop. And when it snows, it's snowing strawberry ice cream. And when it rains, Joyville, Joyville. Tickets wait for girl in Boyville. On a dreamland choo-choo. On the dreamland choo-choo. To Lullaby Town. Someday you'll find your bluebird. Wait your turn, bide your time. For when you find your bluebird, life will be so sublime. It may be right near you, or maybe worlds apart. When love comes, you'll find it on the windowsill of your heart. And then you'll hear your bluebird sing a song of happiness to you.
When I am sweet 16, I'm going to a ball. Of all the ladies there, I'd like to be the best of all. I'll wear a dress of silver lace. They'll call me Princess Curly. I'll be like Cinderella, except I won't run home so early. I want to meet a handsome prince with a uniform of gold. But I won't lose my slipper, 'cause my tootsies might get cold. I'll talk with queens and dance with kings like a little princess would. If I could only do these things, I promise I'll be good.
When you are crooning the blue of the day and whistling the gold of the dawn, bing, bing, are you my favorite? You know that you are, but definitely. Bo, 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 bo. Will I forever? You always must be. Beep, beep, beep. Do I adore you? You know that I do. But definitely, so definitely, you are the moon, the stars, the sun. You're every beat of my heart. So supreme. But if it all turns out to be only a beautiful dream, let's keep on dreaming. Millions or billions can't equal your worth. Your love is a blessing to me. Are you an armful of heaven here on earth? You are, but definitely sick. Sienna, oh Mystic Sienna, don't keep me waiting. Ain't you going to come out tonight? Gold and shining, and my heart is whining. Come out and meet me in the moonlight. Can't you understand? Love is in the air. Lovers hand in hand, rolling everywhere. Sing, Sienna, oh Mystic Sienna, don't keep me waiting. Ain't you going to come out tonight? Moon and shining, and my heart is pining. Come out and meet me in the moonlight. Moon and shining, and my heart is pining. Come out and meet me in the moonlight. If I had one wish to make, this is the wish I would choose. I'd want an old straw hat, a suit of overalls, and a worn-out pair of shoes. Just let me roam around, laughing at big city blues. With an old straw hat, a suit of overalls, and a worn-out pair of shoes. Howdy, Mr. Brown, ho-hum, going fishing, hope you get a bite. Howdy, Mr. Jones, ho-hum, how's about a hayride Saturday night? Sing hi-ho the merry-o. What have you got? What have you got to lose? Get an old straw hat, a suit of overalls, and a worn-out pair of shoes.
An ordinary day becomes a holiday when I'm with you.
to waltz, but his feet were not gated that way. So we saw a professor and stated his case and said he was willing to pay. Now with me, 1, 2, 3, parents like me. You're quite a dandy, but you have your faults. While your right foot is lazy, your left foot is crazy. But don't be uneasy, I'll teach you to waltz. 1, 2, 3, balance like me. You're quite a dandy, but you have your faults. While your right foot is lazy, your left foot is crazy. But don't be uneasy, I'll teach you to waltz.
Oh, the days are gone when beauty bright my heart's chain wove, when my dream of life from morn till night was love, still love. New hope may bloom and days may come of milder, calmer beam, but there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream. Oh, there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream.
Goodbye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow bends, the cradle will fold. Down will come, baby, cradle and all.
I wouldn't take a million for a mom and dad like you. I wouldn't take a million for the little things you do. If they offered me a mansion in the finest part of town, if you're not in that mansion, then I would turn it down. I wouldn't take a million for the moments we have known. I'd rather sit upon your knee than on a royal throne. If I could rub Aladdin's lamp to make a wish come true, I'd wish that every kid could have a mom and dad like you.
What makes life the sweetest, bestest, and completest? Not a big dollhouse or a Mickey Mouse, but the right somebody to love. Ice cream, cake, and candy may be fine and dandy, but if you ask me, they're not 1, 2, 3 with the right somebody to love. One you really care for and is yours to have and keep. One you say a prayer for in your now I lay me down to sleep. Though you're not quite 7, what is most like heaven? It's the joy that's found with your arms around just the right somebody to love. Oh, the days are gone when beauty bright my heart's chain wove, when my dream of life from morn till night was love, still love. New hope may bloom and days may come of milder, calmer beam, but there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream. Oh, there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream. How can I thank you? How do I start? The words are somewhere around my heart. If I could say in a word or two how much it means to be loved by you, then I could thank you for all you've done. But I don't know what to do. What can you say when a dream comes true? How can I ever thank you? What makes life the sweetest, bestest, and completest? Not a big dollhouse or a Mickey Mouse, but the right somebody to love. Ice cream, cake, and candy may be fine and dandy, but if you ask me, they're not 1, 2, 3 with the right somebody to love. One you all those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and fleet in my arms like fairy gifts fading away. Thou wouldst still be adored as this moment thou art. Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself verdantly still.
I wouldn't take a million for a girl like you. I wouldn't take a million for the things you do. If they offered me a mansion in the finest part of town, if you're not in that mansion, then I would turn it down. I wouldn't take a million for the twinkle in your eyes. I'd rather win a smile from you than win the Nobel Prize. If I were just a pauper and I didn't have a sou, I still would have a million if I just had you.
When I get very, very old, I'll stay at home all day. But I haven't quite made up my mind. It's much too far away. I think that I would like to be like the lady on the wall. She looked so nice and comfy in her rocking chair and all, with that little cap upon her head. She looks real pretty, too. I like her long and funny dress. I like her hair, don't you? It must be oh so quiet. You can hear the tick of the clock. But it must be fun to have nothing to do but rock and rock and rock.
Go to sleep, you gorgeous little rascal. Thank your lucky stars you've got a bed. You better get your shut-eye while the getting is good. You've got some tough nights ahead. You'll grow up and find it's all a racket. Cards are stacked against you from the start. Us gals have got to take it from the time that we're born, because we're born with a heart. You're only a doll, and a man will have you crying too soon. Cause after all, you can't even trust the man in the moon. Go to sleep and dream about your charges. Sir Galahad
my precious sleepy head. You mustn't play peekaboo. Good night, my love. Your little Dutch dolly is yawning. Good night, my love. Your teddy bear called it a day. Your dog is fast asleep. My, but he's smart. Sleep tight, my love. Good night, my love. God bless you, pleasant dreams, sweetheart. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days old lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne. So here's a hand, my trusty friend, and give us a hand of thine. We'll meet again some other day for the days of auld lang syne. My dear radio audience, now I shall do some of the songs I've had the pleasure of introducing to you. It was not so very long ago when you heard this little ditty on your radio. On the good ship Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play on the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. And do you remember animal crackers in my soup? Monkeys and rabbits loop-the-loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. And I never ever will forget my grandest thrill, the very first time that I sang. An ordinary day becomes a holiday when I'm with you. I have lots of toys, but I don't want to play. Yes, and I'll never forget it. I sat in my daddy's lap and whispered, "Oh, Daddy, how I miss you. You're busy all your life. I long to hug and kiss you. Marry me and let me be your wife." But it's great to reminisce when I sang to my little Dutch dolly, just like this. Sometimes I ought to hate you, you make me feel so blue. But honest, I can't hate you when you smile at me, mein lovely Püppchen. Ach, mein goodness. The clock is ticking the hours away. And so, my radio audience, the time has come for me to say good night, my friends. The tired old moon is descending. Good night, my friends. My moment with you now is ending. So I must leave you with kindest regards from Rebecca and Crackly Grain Flakes, the grain flake that makes your tummy say yum, yum, yummy. I want all my little friends to close their eyes and dream, for in the morning it's Crackly Grain Flakes, some sugar and cream. Eat it with a smile, life will be worthwhile. Now in conclusion, please join me in singing my theme. Good night, my friends. Sleep tight, my friends. God bless you. Pleasant dreams. Nighty night.